Hello, and welcome back to the Victoria English Podcast. I'm your host, Victoria. I am so happy you're here with me today. This is a special place for people who want to learn English in a simple and easy way. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Subscribe so you never miss a new episode. I make these episodes for you. I want to help you speak English with confidence. So please take a moment right now and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me and it helps you. Thank you so much. Today we are going to talk about something very important. Many students tell me this problem. They say, Victoria, I study English every day. I know many words. I understand grammar. But when I try to speak, I cannot speak. My mind goes blank. I feel nervous. I forget everything. Do you feel this way? Many students feel this way. You are not alone. This is a very common problem. The problem is that you think too much. You think about grammar rules. You think about the correct word. You think about making a mistake. You think and you think and you think. But you do not speak. So today we will fix this problem. The title of today's episode is Stop Thinking, Start Speaking English. This is a very important lesson. I want you to listen carefully. I want you to practice with me. I want you to change the way you learn English. I want to help you speak more and think less. Speaking English is not about being perfect. Speaking English is about communication. It is about expressing your ideas. It is about connecting with other people. So, let's start this journey together. First, let me tell you a story. This is a true story about my student Maria. Maria is from Brazil. She studied English for 5 years in school. She knew many words. She could read English books. She could understand movies, but she could not speak. When she tried to speak, she felt very nervous. She thought, my pronunciation is bad. My grammar is bad. People will laugh at me. One day, Maria had a job interview in English. She wanted this job very much. She prepared for many weeks. She practiced her answers in her head. She thought about perfect grammar. She thought about beautiful vocabulary. But in the interview, she could not speak. Her mind went completely blank. She felt very embarrassed. She did not get the job. Maria was very sad. She felt like a failure. But Maria did not give up. She came to me for help. I told her, Maria, you think too much. You need to stop thinking and start speaking. I gave her some simple advice. I told her to speak every day, even if it is not perfect. I told her to make mistakes. I told her to talk to herself in English. I told her to speak slowly and simply. I told her to stop worrying about grammar. She followed my advice. She started speaking every day. She made many mistakes, but she did not stop. She kept going. After 6 months, Maria had another job interview. This time, she spoke English easily. She made some mistakes, but she communicated her ideas clearly. She got the job. Maria was so happy. She told me, Victoria, I stopped thinking and I started speaking. That was the secret. And it is true. The secret is simple. Stop thinking about being perfect. Start speaking and expressing yourself. Do you want to be like Maria? Of course you do. So let's learn how to do this together. Today we will learn simple phrases for everyday conversations. We will learn how to introduce yourself. We will learn how to talk about your daily routine. We will learn common questions and answers. This is all very simple and easy. You do not need big words. You do not need perfect grammar. You just need to speak. Let's start with a simple conversation. Imagine you meet a new person. You say, hello. My name is Victoria. What is your name? The other person says, hi. My name is Alex. Nice to meet you. You say, nice to meet you too. This is very easy, right? You can do this. Let's practice together. Say it with me. Hello. My name is Victoria. Good. What is your name? Very good. Nice to meet you. Excellent. You are already speaking English. This is a great start. Now let's learn how to talk about yourself. When you meet someone new, they might ask you questions. They might ask, where are you from? You can say, I am from Brazil. Or, I am from Mexico. Or, I am from Japan. Or, I am from Spain. It is easy. Just say your country. They might ask, what do you do? This means, what is your job? You can say, I am a student, or I am a teacher, or I am a doctor, or I am an engineer. You can say, I work in a bank, or I work in a hospital, or I work in a school. It is simple. You do not need to give a long answer. A short and simple answer is good. Let's practice together. Say after me. I am from the United States. Good. I am a teacher. Very good. I work in a school. Excellent. Now you try. Think about where you are from and what you do. Say it out loud. I am from. Good. I am a. Very good. I work in a. Excellent. You are speaking English. Now let's learn how to talk about your daily routine. People often ask, what do you do every day? You can say, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I come home. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I go to sleep. These are simple sentences. Let's practice together. Say after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Good. I eat breakfast. Very good. I go to work. Excellent. I come home. Great. I eat dinner. Perfect. I watch TV. Wonderful. I go to sleep. Fantastic. Now you try. Say your own daily routine. I wake up at. Good. I eat. Very good. I go to. Excellent. Now I want to teach you some important phrases. These phrases are very useful. First, how are you? This is a common question. You can answer, I am fine, thank you. And you? Or, I am good. Or, I am okay. Let's practice. Say after me. How are you? Good. I am fine, thank you. And you? Very good. I am great. Excellent. Another important phrase is thank you. You say this when someone helps you. The answer is you're welcome. Let's practice. Say after me. Thank you. Good. You're welcome. Very good. Thank you very much. Excellent. Another important phrase is I am sorry. This is for when you make a mistake. The answer is that is okay. Or no problem. Let's practice. Say after me. I am sorry. Good. That is okay. Very good. I am very sorry. Excellent. Now, let's learn some questions. You can ask, do you like music? You can answer, yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. Let's practice. Say after me. Do you like music? Good. Yes, I do. Very good. No, I don't. Excellent. Now, let's learn how to talk about your family. You can say, I have a small family. Or, I have a big family. You can say, I have a mother and a father. I have one brother. I have two sisters. Let's practice. Say after me. I have a small family. Good. I have a big family. Very good. I have a mother and a father. Excellent. I have one brother. Great. Now let's learn how to talk about your hobbies. You can say, I like reading. I like watching movies. I like listening to music. I like cooking. Let's practice. Say after me. I like reading. Good. I like watching movies. Very good. I like listening to music. Excellent. I like cooking. Great. Now let's learn how to talk about food. You can say, I like pizza. I like pasta. I like rice. I like chicken. You can also say, I don't like fish. Let's practice. Say after me. I like pizza. Good. I like pasta. Very good. I like rice. Excellent. I don't like fish. Great. Now let's practice a longer conversation. I will play two people, person A and person B. You can listen and repeat. Person A says, hello, my name is Lisa. What is your name? Person B says, hi, I am Mark. Nice to meet you. Person A says, nice to meet you too. Where are you from? Person B says, I am from Canada. And you? Person A says, I am from the United States. What do you do? Person B says, I am a student. I study biology. Person A says, that is interesting. Do you like your job? Person B says, yes, I love my job. Now let's practice together. I will be person A. You be person B. Ready? I say, hello, my name is Lisa. What is your name? You say, hi, I am Mark. Nice to meet you. Good. I say, nice to meet you too. Where are you from? You say, I am from Canada. And you? Very good. I say, I am from the United States. What do you do? You say, I am a student. I study biology. Excellent. I say, that is interesting. Do you like your job? You say, yes, I love my job. Perfect. Now let's learn some more advanced phrases. You can say, I think. For example, I think English is interesting. You can say, I believe. For example, I believe practice makes perfect. Let's practice. Say after me. I think English is interesting. Good. I believe practice makes perfect. Very good. Now let's learn how to ask for clarification. You can say, could you repeat that, please? Or, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Let's practice. Say after me. Could you repeat that, please? Good. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Very good. Now let's learn how to use can and could. You can say, can I have a glass of water, please? Or, could you help me, please? Let's practice. Say after me. Can I have a glass of water, please? Good. Could you help me, please? Very good. Now let's talk about the most important thing. The most important thing is to speak. You must speak. You cannot just listen. You cannot just read. You must open your mouth and speak. This is the only way to get better. I know it is scary. I know you feel nervous. But you must do it anyway. The more you speak, the easier it gets. The more you speak, the more confident you become. Let me give you some practical tips. First, speak to yourself. Talk to yourself in English. When you are in the shower, talk. When you are driving, talk. Say, I am taking a shower. I am driving to work. This is easy. Second, record yourself. Use your phone. Record yourself speaking. Then listen. Don't be hard on yourself. Just notice and try again. Third, speak with other people. Find a language partner online. Practice with them. Don't worry about mistakes. Just talk. Fourth, stop worrying about grammar. This is very important. Grammar is not the most important thing. Communication is. If you make a mistake, that is okay. People will still understand you. Fifth, speak slowly. This helps you think. This helps you find the right words. People can understand you better. Sixth, use simple words. Say good instead of excellent. Say happy instead of ecstatic. Simple is better. Seventh, practice every day. Even 5 minutes a day is good. Practice makes progress. Eighth, think in English. Try to think in English instead of your native language. This makes speaking easier. Ninth, be patient with yourself. Learning takes time. You will make mistakes. That is okay. Keep going. Now let's practice some more conversations. This time in a restaurant. Waiter says, hello, welcome. Can I take your order? Customer says, yes, please. I would like a pizza. Waiter says, what kind? Customer says, pepperoni, please. Waiter says, would you like a drink? Customer says, yes, water, please. Waiter says, okay. Your food will be ready soon. Customer says, thank you. Waiter says, you're welcome. Now let's practice. I will be the waiter. You be the customer. Ready? I say, hello, welcome. Can I take your order? You say, yes, please. I would like a pizza. Good. I say, what kind? You say, pepperoni, please. Very good. I say, would you like a drink? You say, yes, water, please. Excellent. I say, okay. Your food will be ready soon. You say, thank you. Great. I say, you're welcome. Perfect. Let's practice another conversation. At a store. Salesperson says, hello, can I help you? Customer says, yes, I am looking for a shirt. Salesperson says, what color? Customer says, blue. Salesperson says, what size? Customer says, medium. Salesperson says, here you go. Customer says, thank you. Salesperson says, you're welcome. Now let's practice. I will be the salesperson. You be the customer. Ready? I say, hello, can I help you? You say, yes, I am looking for a shirt. Good. I say, what color? You say, blue. Very good. I say, what size? You say, medium. Excellent. I say, here you go. You say, thank you. Great. I say, you're welcome. Perfect. Now let's practice asking for directions. Tourist says, excuse me. Where's the train station? Local says, go straight and turn left at the traffic light. Tourist says, is it far? Local says, no, it's a 5-minute walk. Tourist says, thank you. Local says, you're welcome. Now let's practice. I will be the local. You be the tourist. Ready? You say, excuse me. Where's the train station? I say, go straight and turn left at the traffic light. You say, is it far? Good. I say, no, it's a 5-minute walk. You say, thank you. Very good. I say, you're welcome. Excellent. Now I want to talk about your mindset. Your mindset is your way of thinking. If you think, I can't speak English, that is not helpful. You need to think, I can learn English. I am improving. Your thoughts become your reality. So choose positive thoughts. Let me tell you another story. This is about my student Carlos. Carlos is from Mexico. He works in a restaurant. He wanted to improve his English. He was very shy. He was afraid people would laugh at his accent. I told him, Carlos, your accent is beautiful. People will understand you. He practiced every day. He talked to himself. He recorded himself. He spoke with his coworkers. Slowly, Carlos got better. His confidence grew. Now he speaks English well. Carlos is a success story. You can be a success story too. I believe in you. You have already taken a big step. You are listening to this podcast. You are learning. This shows you want to improve. This is the most important thing. Now, let's review some important phrases. Hello, my name is. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I am from. What do you do? I am A. How are you? I am fine, thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. I am sorry. That is okay. Do you like? Yes, I do. No, I don't. I think. I believe. Can I? Could you? Please. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Could you repeat that, please? I am looking for. I would like. Where is? Go straight. Turn left. Turn right. These are very useful phrases. Practice them every day. Say them out loud. Use them in conversation. Now I want to give you a homework assignment. For the next 7 days, speak English for 10 minutes every day. Talk to yourself. Talk to a friend. Talk to a pet. It doesn't matter. Just speak. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. This will help you build confidence. Now let's talk about repetition. Repetition is very important. When you repeat something, it becomes automatic. Repeat the phrases. Repeat the conversations. Repeat the words. The more you repeat, the easier it becomes. Now let's talk about mistakes. Mistakes are okay. Mistakes are part of learning. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. So embrace your mistakes. Now let's have some fun. Let's make a long sentence. Repeat after me. I am from a beautiful country. Good. And I love to learn English. Very good. Because it opens many doors. Excellent. And I want to speak with people from all over the world. Great. Now say it all together. I am from a beautiful country and I love to learn English because it opens many doors and I want to speak with people from all over the world. Fantastic. You just spoke a long sentence in English. You can do it. Now imagine you are speaking English fluently. Imagine you can travel anywhere. Imagine you can get a better job. Imagine you can make friends from all over the world. This is possible for you. All you need to do is practice. All you need to do is speak. So start today. Start now. Stop thinking and start speaking. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. This helps me create more content for you. Thank you so much. Now let's do one final practice. A conversation at a party. Person A says, "Hi, I'm Sarah. What's your name?" Person B says, "Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you." Person A says, "Nice to meet you too. Are you from here?" Person B says, "No, I'm from England." "And you?" Person A says, "I'm from New York." Person B says, "Do you like living in New York?" Person A says, "Yes, I love it." Person B says, "Do you have any plans for the week?" Person A says, "I want to visit the museum." Person B says, "That sounds fun. Now let's practice. I will be person A. You be person B. Ready? I say, "Hi, I'm Sarah. What's your name?" You say, "Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you." Good. I say, "Nice to meet you too. Are you from here?" You say, "No, I'm from England." "And you?" Very good. I say, "I'm from New York." You say, "Do you like living in New York?" Excellent. I say, "Yes, I love it." You say, "Do you have any plans for the week?" Great. I say, "I want to visit the museum." You say, "That sounds fun." Perfect. Learning English is a journey. It takes time. It takes effort. But it is worth it. English connects people. It opens opportunities. So keep learning. Keep speaking. Keep growing. Remember, stop thinking and start speaking. Don't overthink. Don't criticize yourself. Just speak. Your voice matters. Use your voice. Thank you for listening. I am grateful for you. I am proud of you. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Keep believing in yourself. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Share it with your friends. Leave a comment. Tell me what you learned. And don't forget to subscribe. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning with me. This is the Victoria English Podcast, and I am your host, Victoria. Until next time, keep speaking. Keep improving. Remember, stop thinking and start speaking. I believe in you. You are amazing. Goodbye for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.